Hello everyone, my name is Deepak Tiwari. Now today we want to talk about probability. Now before we get into probability, let's talk about some real life scenarios or real life tasks. For example, we have a task of going to school. So how many options do we have? I believe we have minimum two options. One is we will go to school. The second is we will not go to school. And I'm sure most of you may choose the second option, will not go to school. Let's talk about another task. Let's say watching a movie. How many options do we have to watch a movie? Again, minimum two. Maybe we will go to watch a movie or we will not go to watch a movie. And here, I'm sure most of you will select the first option. We'll go to watch a movie. So that means if we understand it in other way, we have different tasks available in real life, and to complete those tasks we get minimum two choices. Either something will happen or something will not happen. So if I want to use another word, we can say the possibility or chances. Let's say if I ask you, what is the possibility of you going to school? So your answer may be 50-50. Now where is this 50 coming from? I did not give you any number. Now we'll talk about this 50 later. That how did we get this number? With the formula. Right now let's understand our topic, which is probability. So we're getting two words. One is possibility, second is chance. The few words that I used is task and options. So if I talk generally, or let's say if you want to define the probability, so two words are important. One is possibility and second is chance. So that means, what is probability? The probability is possibility or chances of something to happen or not happen. Now what is this something? This something is a task that we just talked about. That something means, the task means watching a movie or going to school. So this is our task. So what is probability? Now we came to a definition. The probability is possibility or chances of something to happen or not happen. So that's how we define probability in mathematics. So that's how we connect it to the real life, because in real life we keep getting these tasks. Now if we see, we have used a word which is something, like possibility or chances of something to happen or not happen. Now this something does not look nice. We used another word for this something. I said task. Now in mathematics we use a different word for this something or task. We call it an experiment. So now we are getting another word. The first word we understood was probability. Now we are coming to a second terminology. The second word is experiment. So what is an experiment? Simple. Experiment is a task which we are going to perform. That is known as experiment. So we are getting our definition closer in mathematics, and we are getting the basic terms that we use in mathematics when it comes to the topic probability. So we understood one term, which is probability. Now the second term, which is experiment. So what is an experiment? Experiment is a task that we perform, that is known as experiment. So in our example we took two tasks. One is going to school. So going to school can be termed as experiment in mathematics. Watching a movie can be termed as experiment in mathematics. So two terminologies. Probability. Let's quickly revise. What is probability? Two words to remember probability. Probability is possibility or chances of something to happen or not happen, is known as probability. Now we use the word options. Do you remember when I say we have task, going to school, and we have two options available? What were those two options? First option was we will go to school. Second option was we will not go to school. So in mathematics, we use another term for the word options, and we call them events. So now we are getting a new term. So we have already got two terms. One is probability, second is experiment. And now we are getting a third term, which is event. So what is an event? Event is what action is being performed which is associated with a task, or in another term, if I'll say, the options which are available to perform, which are connected to a task, are known as events. Oh my god, different terminologies. So let's stop here. Let's quickly revise these three terms. So first is probability. What is probability? Probability is possibility or chances of something to happen or not happen. Something, we call this something. What is the something? The term for something is experiment. So what is an experiment? A task which we can perform, or which is given to us to perform, is known as task. What were the examples here? The examples were going to movie, it's a task or an experiment. Going to school is a task or an experiment. Now to complete these tasks, what do we get? We get options. Minimum two options we got here. What do we call these options? We name these options as event. So I hope you got the clear idea of these three basic terminologies. One is probability, second is experiment, and third is event. Now when we talk about event, do we always have two events associated to an experiment? No. The two is, I would say, minimum. Minimum we have two options. How? Let's say watching a movie. So we decided that we will go to watch a movie. Now going to movie is a task, but I change the options here. What are the options? Now I say which movie. So options is either we can go to watch an action movie, or we can go to watch a thriller, or we can go to watch a romantic movie, or we can go to watch a comedy, or we can go to watch a superhero movie. So we got 5 options here. That means now our task changed. Task is going to movie, but now we have, that means this is confirmed that we will go to watch a movie. However, which movie? So our options changed. That means how many options, and what are the names given to these options? We call them events. That means now we have 5 events associated to this task wherein we will go to watch a movie. So going to movie, again our task. What did we call this task? It's an experiment. Now how many options do we have connected to this experiment? We have 5 options. What did we name these options? We name these options events. So quickly revise 3 terminologies that we learned today. One is probability. So what is probability? It's the possibility or chances of something to happen or not happen. Something. What did you call this something? Something was termed as an experiment. So what is an experiment? It's the task that we're going to complete. Third term we understood is event. So what is event? Event is the options which are available with an experiment. So we can use another word with event also. We can call it outcome. Either event or outcome, one on the same thing. So please remember these 3 basic terminologies as of now. There are many terminologies which are connected with the topic probability. We'll learn them in the next videos, and we'll definitely come to a formula as well, that how did we get that number 50. So we'll definitely come to that, and we will be able to calculate the probability, because that's what mostly we do in mathematics, calculate or measure. So we will learn how to calculate or measure probability. For now, let's remember probability, experiment and events. I hope you